I am the rage and the worst, and it is time for me to finally react to the Money Game Trilogy. I am super excited for this. It is Ren. We know that this is about to be pure cinema. It's about to be some greatness. So let's jump into this to witness this. Let's get it. I'm excited. Let's go.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain.
My mother always told me that money is the root of all evil. People would do a lot of corrupt things for money. And she told me that in the 90s when I was a kid. And it's crazy how 2025, no, this was released 5 years ago. So it's still corrupt. You can't really blame money itself. It's world greed, corporate greed. And then still to this day, it's still a major issue, a big thing. We all need money to survive. But for some people, the people that's greedy, they can never have enough. They need it all. And they're going to do some crazy things to get it. Some shady things to get it. And I just love how, this isn't obviously the first time we have heard Ren on this topic, but it's a real thing. And I'm sure this won't be the last time, obviously, because we have other parts of Money Game to get to, but I am excited to see where this story goes. When he had his hand on the trigger right here, I thought he was going to pull it. But yeah, let's continue to see where the story goes. Let's get it.
His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Putting the gloves on, that can mean nothing good. That can mean nothing good right here. Oh, it's just, I feel like I'm watching a movie whenever I watch Ren music videos. It is a movie. It's some of the best storytelling that I have ever witnessed in my life from music, and the way that he does his trilogies but still incorporate things from other trilogies and into new trilogies. And a lot of people said Money Ties is connected to this in a way. I already reacted to monetize. My bad. My apologies. But yeah, like it's just always I'm always excited whenever I react to some Ren because I know that I am in for something that is great. Yeah.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent.
All of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Yeah, so true. Like literally, so true. So true. Wow. Yeah.
You never keep yourselves, your country was in flames. You denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans.
So true. Like, so true. Wow. Wow. Was this created 5 years ago? Like, or was this created today? It's just the same issues going on in the world that just never really change. Wow, this is fun. This is fun. This is great. I am enjoying this right here, man. Like, I needed this. I needed this today. Wow. Okay, let's continue.
And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions aren't our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Well, well, I am excited to finish this story. I am speechless. Like, I am legitimately speechless right now. I was terrified. That whole music video, just terrified at what was going to happen. But I didn't see the ending coming. Yeah. We just going to have to see where this goes in part 2 and part 3. Definitely was the right call to do this one separately, part by part, because I would have needed some time to truly digest this part right here, and probably I'm gonna need time to digest part 2 before I start part 3. So yeah, but this, wow, like, I am speechless. Stay tuned for the next one. Today we will be reacting to Ren Money Game Part 2. Part 1 left me shocked, left me speechless. I am super excited to see where the story goes. Let's jump right into this. I mean, I have a thought of what I think the story is going to go, but you know, you never know with Ren. But the theme of this is corporate greed, you know, corruption. So obviously it's going to stick with that concept, but we know that Ren is a genius. So let's just jump into this. And because we can go on and on and on about the greatness of Ren, but let's witness that greatness. Let's go.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only.
I just love how Ren can relate with anyone and everybody from different like countries. Like, he just don't take shots at only one country, one government, one corrupted group. He takes shots at everybody. Every single body can get it when it comes to Ren. Yeah, but yeah, let's continue though.
Blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. Money is a game, and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime.
This is a really good compilation video that he put together. Like, all of it makes sense in the parts that he has placed the video. Like, I don't know what I was expecting with this music video. I mean, this is the lyric video. I was not expecting this, but everybody requested me to check out the official lyric video instead of the music video, which I know that the lyric video is much older than the music video, so he must have just filmed the music video, I guess, just to do it like years later. I don't know the story of why Ren didn't do a music video here to continue the story. I'm sure there is a good reason. I mean, we know about his health issues that he has been battling, so maybe that played a part, but it don't really matter because this video is still very powerful and still delivering the message that need to be delivered.
This old money game. This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes.
Sell water to a fish, sell time to a clock. Like, when there is money to be made and people are greedy, they will literally sell anything and they do not care who it hurts or who needs it, because they're gonna overprice it and they're gonna like hide it, monopolize it, pure just take over. This is a very well put together video and the song is pure genius. Just the delivery of everything is absolutely amazing, and one day in history, Ren will truly get the flowers that he deserves for this creativity. It's gonna get appreciated. I know that we appreciate it now, but in time, this is gonna get looked back at, and people are gonna appreciate this. The next generation for years to come. I hope so. I really hope so. But I appreciate it now, and I know all y'all do too. Pure masterpiece.
And expand, expand, clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
absolutely incredible stuff from Ren. Of course it is. It is Ren. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to see where the story goes in part 3. I'm pretty sure that is a full blown music video that's probably gonna continue the events of part 1. Like I said, I don't know why he released a official lyric video for this instead of a music video, but it don't matter. This was very impactful, and it still hold up to this day with current events that's going on around the world, and I'm sure that it's gonna still hold up 10 years from now, 20 years from now. It's always gonna be a money game, and we are always, unfortunately, gonna be players in that money game, even if we are not the ones that are the corrupted, the corruption. We just always gonna be players in it, unfortunately. But yeah, this was another masterpiece by Ren. I cannot wait for part 3 that will be coming. Today I will be doing Money Game Part 3. I have been waiting, anticipating this music video. The story will continue from part 1 music video wise, because part 2 was I guess you would call it a compilation lyric video. I don't really know the proper term for what that video is called. I mean, it's a lyric video, but part 3 will be continuing, hopefully, where part 1 left off. A lot of people told me that I am in for a ride with part 3, and when it comes to Ren, you know that you are in for something cinematic is the word that I am looking for. You are in for something epic, and there could be some twists and some turns in this video. You just never know what you are going to get whenever you react to Ren. But, or not even when you react to Ren, when you just listen to Ren and follow Ren, because most of his fans aren't reactors. They are people that are just into what he does. So I'm just speaking reaction terms here. But anyways, let's jump into this. I am excited. Let's get it. This is amazing. Like, I'm getting goosebumps.
me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex.
This is absolutely incredible. The fact that he is going through this young man's age from 1 to we are like on 16 right now, and he is having him in front of a like computer studying. The music video, song, everything, it's just the perfect match, the perfect blend. Straight cinema. I feel like I'm watching a movie. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ren, wow. Kudos to you, my boy. And Samuel. Yeah. You get some credit to my boy, but yeah.
Money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside this.
I feel like the downfall is literally about to like come. Like we are starting to hit the decline, because when you are somebody that you're born into thinking that money is the means of everything, money is the means of the end, money is key to success, that greed, you just cannot feed the hunger of just greed. So you just want to take it all with the fear of losing it all, because you only know money. You don't know what it was like to live without it, especially becoming a millionaire at the age of 16. So now you don't know what it's like to live without money. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. But somebody that don't know what it's like, and I'm not going to say everybody that is born rich is greedy, because that's not fair. A lot of people that are born into wealth develop, I want to say sympathy, but it's not sympathy. They develop something in their brains, or not even in their brains. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they just develop compassion and don't let money rule everything from them. So everybody that is born rich is not like greedy. I know a lot of people that was born wealthy that are humble and cool, and they don't know my struggle, but they have their own struggle, and it humbled them, and they are just good people. So, but anyways, I'm getting away from Ren right now. Let's continue.
Don't mean that you won. 26 a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27 dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28 inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. $35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you just feel like you can't be touched. I'm so rich, I can't be touched. No, nothing's bad gonna happen to me. That's when you get got. Like, he's out here betraying powerful people because he feel that he can't be touched. He like, they can't do nothing to me. I'm powerful. But there's always somebody more powerful than you. Yeah, always somebody more powerful than you, man. So, yeah, people just make some dumb decisions, I guess. Just greed. Just greed, man. With a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck. Ren is incredible. Like, he is incredible. How long did it take to film this? Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never run. Wow. Like, literally, when he was 1 year old, he said, mine, mine, give me. He was walking fast when he was young, running. But now he's 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, give me. And now he ain't walking. Like, this is pure artwork. This is artwork from a master genius that is named Ren. He is gonna go down in history one day. He is appreciated right now, but this guy, man, this guy is absolutely incredible. Masterpiece. Wow. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a
palace with a mountain of gold, but those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me, and it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
I'm getting nervous. I am getting nervous.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Absolutely incredible. I am once again at a loss for words after reacting to a Ren music video and song. But once again, at a loss for words reacting to a Ren trilogy. The storytelling is out of this world. The message and meaning behind it should be studied. I am like truly speechless right now, man. Like, wow. Let me know what I should react to next. I know Money Ties is gonna be one of the things that I get requested after this, but I already reacted to Money Ties. It was one of my like earlier Ren reactions that I've done because I just didn't know where to go. So I believe Money Ties might have been my third Ren reaction that I did. So go check that out if you have not already checked it out. I have a Ren playlist, so it'll be easier to find all my Ren videos. But yeah, this has been another The Rage and the Worst reaction. Um, can't wait for the next Ren reaction that I do. Let me know what you would like for me to check out next. Um, of course, the big push, more reactions will be on the way for the big push as well. So let me know what I should check out from the big push as well. But I am out. Peace.